And welcome back to Square Off. The Invest in Ed initiative that would boost K-12 funding by $1 billion a year has been booted off the ballot for the second time in 2 years. The initiative's backers are appealing to the state Supreme Court, which tossed the initiative off the statewide ballot in 2018. We're back with Julie Erfle and Kirk Adams. So is this an Invest in Ed problem, a problem with the law that allows Arizona voters to make laws at the ballot box, or something else? Julie, door number 1, number 2, or number 3?
This is a problem with the judge, specifically Judge Curry. And what he prescribed was so overly prescriptive. Basically, he said there were so many things that Invest in Ed didn't declare in its 100-word description. He added all of these details that equaled more than 100 words. There's no way that Invest in Ed could have ever satisfied Judge Curry, which tells me that Judge Curry was not wanting this, measure to go on for whatever reason, whether they be political, personal, whatever. He clearly was not following the rule of law, and that's a problem.
Initiatives have to provide 100-word summaries for voters, and the rest of the details are generally left to an information packet that voters are referred to. So, Kirk, is it a judge problem? Is it a legal problem or something else?
Yeah, look, I think this is a legal issue, and I think the consequences of Judge Corey's decision could be wide-ranging on the initiative process itself. If it becomes so difficult to craft an appropriate 100-word summary, then it calls into question what initiatives can qualify for the ballot. So the Supreme Court is going to need to provide some clarity to Judge Corey's decision, because it is a very wide-ranging decision with impacts far beyond Invest in Ed.
Okay, last question for you both. So ultimately, Julie, do you believe the Supreme Court will uphold Judge Corey's ruling or overturn it?
I hold out hope that they'll overturn it.
Kirk Adams.
I say it's like 50-50, but
50-50. All right, Kirk Adams.
Judge Corey gave the plaintiffs just about everything they wanted. The defense is going to have to win on every single point. The plaintiffs will have to win on only one in the Supreme Court. I don't think that is likely. I think that the Supreme Court will perhaps curtail the decision, but will generally uphold that Invest in Ed will not be on the ballot this fall.
All right, Kirk Adams, Julie Erfle, thank you so much for joining us.